Hey guys, I'm Jason Flanagan from Finish Strong Training, downtown Myrtle Beach. I get asked the question a lot, what type of protein do I consume? So I'm gonna take today and go through the 3 different types of whey protein, because honestly I've consumed all 3 different kinds. And it may give you some knowledge and a little bit better direction on what to grab the next time you're in the store. Within whey specifically, you have the standard whey. It's gonna be your fastest digesting whey. It will hit the bloodstream within usually the first 30 minutes of consuming it, depending on the last time you ate. So it's a really good intra or post-workout drink, no matter what 3 of these I talk about. But whey does have dairy in it. Then you also have whey isolate. They actually strip the lactose out of it, so it does help if you do have some gut issues. It digests a little bit easier, considered a little bit higher quality protein because your stomach has to do less to utilize it. Then you have hydro whey or hydrolyzed whey. I love that. It is fantastic tasting, consistency, mixability. It is also the priciest. So I do not always consume that, but it is fantastic, especially if you want to go low calorie, high protein shake. But regardless, you cannot go wrong with any of them. You need it regardless of what type of activity you're doing, regardless if you're even doing an activity, you need protein in your diet. And shakes, from research, have fantastic protein synthesis. So if you choose any of those 3, you're going in the right direction. But if we can narrow it down to which is best for you, this is what I actually drink, Isopure. Reasons I love it, it's isolate, so they strip the lactose out, super easy on my gut. It's super low calorie, it's only 90 calories per serving with 20 grams of protein per serving. So even if you double it up, 180 calories with 40 grams of protein per serving. That's perfect for me. Say I'm 200 pounds, split that up in 5 meals, that's 40 grams of protein per meal. This is basically a meal for me. So instead of having to consume 5 meals throughout the day, this is one, and I'm keeping my calories in check, which can either allow me to go into my deficit or give me a little bit more room later on for dinner with calories that I still have remaining. This is another one that I love, Premier Protein. It's an RTD drink, ready to drink, super convenient. Obviously it's gonna be a little bit pricier, but you're paying for the convenience. So some gyms may have this, or gas stations obviously have them. You forgot your shaker on the counter, you ran out of protein, you skipped breakfast by accident, you're running late, run to the store, go to the gym, grab you one of these. These are 160 calories for 30 grams of protein. So it's a little bit higher calorie base, so it'll keep you full just a little bit longer. 30 grams, it is better than not consuming protein. But for most of you, unless you weigh more than 200 pounds, this is gonna be a full serving of protein anyway. I personally try and consume 1 to 1.25 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So for me, I try to consume roughly 220 to 240 grams a day. If you ever consumed that much protein before, it is borderline force feeding. You almost need to supplement with something that'll just keep you a little bit more sane and hate food less. Now that is for weight gain, strength gain, muscle mass. It really is determined based on your goals though. What kind of calorie content do you want? How much protein content do you want? And do I want it to mix well, or do I want it ready to drink for convenience? So please shout out below, get better.